Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of January 2022. I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings might resonate just a little bit better. And also keep in mind in a general reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual in a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, I am more than happy to help you, and the information is in the box beneath this video. Let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Cancer? Cancer in love. Cancer in love. Cancer. Thank you. All right, so we're starting out with the King of Swords, the Devil in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like you are kind of detaching from something emotionally. I feel like you're making more of head over heart decisions. You're kind of slowly stitching things together in the way that you want them to be. This King of Swords is in the feminine aspect. This particular deck has the kings, both masculine and feminine. So this is going to be even more so for those of you who are carrying feminine energy. So I do think that your energy is very, very strong. It's showing up as king energy, and that's definitely very high caliber energy. So like I said, I feel like you're kind of putting things together in your world in the way that you want them to be, and I feel like you're in charge here, and I like that energy for you. You're not emotional in these decisions. You're being very strategic, and I also see you kind of cutting out anything that's not serving you, such as things that are toxic. You have the Devil here in reverse, and so you're kind of looking at situations, people, relationships, and anything that is toxic that you feel is, you know, kind of poisoning your spirit. I feel like you're just kind of getting rid of that. With the Emperor in reverse, there may have been some situations where you feel that others may have been trying to control you, almost as if you were kind of a puppet on a string, so to speak. And I also feel like you're getting rid of that as well. That being said, you may at times feel a little out of control in your life. But overall, I see you kind of, you're kind of coming in with this in charge, you know, energy. It is kind of a more solitary energy though. Yeah, but it is strategic. It is strategic, a little bit solitary, a little bit defensive. On the cool side, I don't see you being very emotional. But you're definitely getting rid of some stuff that you feel is toxic. All right, let me see who you are connecting with in love. Spirit, who is Cancer connecting with in love? Show me. Show me who Cancer is connecting with in love. I don't feel comfortable with any of that, so we're gonna try again. Who is Cancer connecting with in love, please? Thank you. Thank you. I just heard Spirit say, how's that? Because those two cards came out hard. That's great. Okay. A little gentler on the last one. All right. Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And the King of Cups. Okay. So let me go ahead and say, first of all, that the person you're connecting with here, this is a King of Cups in the feminine aspect. So there's a couple of things going on here. First of all, there is emotions that this person has for you. This person, they have love for you. But beyond that, they are seeing you because that's your energy. That's Cancer energy, strong Cancer energy, or water sign energy, which I'm going to assign to you. So they are seeing you as king energy. They see you as being very high caliber energy. So that's there. Now, some of you are actually dealing with another water sign, which would be another Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. So, and don't get too caught up on the signs because we have all these signs in our chart. But definitely this person is seeing you as being very high caliber energy. That being said, there is a concern this person has with stability. They're not feeling as stable as they would like to. There is also a recognition that they have not always recognized you or this connection in the way that they should have. They have been complacent towards this connection in the past. And I think there's some regrets that they're having with regard to that. And I also believe that there is something here that they are trying to free themselves from. We'll clarify that because there is something they are trying to free themselves from. For some, it's just simply this constant repetitive thinking about you. They want to be free from that. But for others, there's something outside of this connection that they're trying to free themselves from. So I will say that they are recognizing here with the Four of Cups in reverse that they have not always recognized the relationship, that they've been complacent towards this relationship, and they do have regrets. They also have a little bit of an energy here of the energy is one of a fear of instability too. So let's see the energy of this connection. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, Justice. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. So there's a karmic element to this that basically things are I just heard you get what you deserve, and that's coming from you, Cancer. You get what you deserve. What does that mean? You get what you deserve. It's almost like Cancer is becoming more like an air sign lately. Okay, so there's a call for justice, and I do think that's coming from Cancer. Things are beginning to balance out. And I also feel that coming from the person that Cancer is dealing with, there is some karma that is being brought into balance. Let's see, and we'll clarify this just to be safe. For some, this is someone you're dealing with on a legal basis. This is not for everybody. In fact, it's for only a few. You may have a legal situation going on with someone here. And by the way, if that is the case, you're looking really good in that, and this person is looking very unstable. And they're fixing to get some karma dealt out to them, if that is your situation. That's not for very many of you, though. All right, what is directly affecting this connection? Page of Swords. So there may be some communication coming. Definitely the two of you are keeping up with each other. It's not on one side. You're both kind of keeping up with what the other one's doing. And I do see some communication coming. It's going to bring forward some knowledge that you don't have currently. And it's going to affect this connection. That's what's going to bring forward the karmic justice in the situation. What is the outcome at the end of the week? Show me the outcome. Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Three of Wands in the reverse, there's an impatience that I'm seeing. Somebody's tired of waiting. Fed up with waiting. Fed up with waiting. And doesn't really feel as if things are going to come through. So there's I'm fed up with waiting, and it's just not going to come through. It's not going to become what I need it to be. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, Cancer. It tells me that there's an uncooperativeness that's taking place on somebody's behalf. And in addition to that, I don't see a foundation that has been laid in this connection. There's a lack of a foundation here. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the King of Swords here? For someone, there's a broken contract. I suspect it has to do with somebody that is in this legal battle. I see a broken contract as well. Why is the King of Swords here? All right, we have the Six of Cups reversed and Justice in the reverse. You're letting go of someone from the past because you feel that you've been done wrong. And this is what's going to bring justice to the situation. So yeah, it's exactly what I said earlier. You do feel this person's a soulmate, but I also think that you feel wronged by this person. And there's an injustice here. You want justice. So Cancer is calling for justice in a situation where they feel wronged and they're letting go of someone or something from the past. They're cutting it out. Why is the Devil in reverse? All right, we have the Sun and the Three of Cups. Because you want to be happy. You're letting go of everything toxic in order to be happy, to bring joy and happiness into your life. For somebody, there's a child here. There's a baby. And you're celebrating a baby. But also letting go of someone who is toxic in that situation, but celebrating the baby. Yeah. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Five of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse. Now they're showing up, they have the King of Cups in the upright over here. So it's bringing you sadness. So this situation, okay. So you feel that this person, even though you feel this person could be a really, good, strong mate to you, this person would be the perfect partner or could be, they're choosing not to be. There's a choice here, and you're sad about that. There's a sadness here because you feel that this person instead manipulates the situation and keeps you on a string. And you're done with that. You're done with that. So you have literally pulled back your emotions. You know, you've gone over this over and over in your head, and you can't get past it. You can't get past it. For some of you, there's even third-party energy here that you are very focused on. It's become very clear to you, and you're done with it. You feel that this person has had you on a string, and you're done with this. You're not having anything else to do with that. Okay, let's look at their energy. There's sadness here, but I see you drawing these firm boundaries. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? You're not seeing eye to eye with this person, that's for sure. And it's because you feel that they have put you in that position where they're trying to control things, they're trying to manipulate, and you don't like it. All right, we have Judgment, and we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. So for some of them, the people you're dealing with, they may have lost their job, and that's caused some instability for them. But also what I'm seeing is that this person that really was not giving to the connection, they were kind of apathetic. They weren't really recognizing this connection for what it was. They weren't recognizing you or holding you in a high esteem. Now they want to bring this back together, but I don't see them putting the work into it. They're holding back as far as putting the work into it, but yet they want to bring it together, but they're not putting the work into it. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? So they're just kind of sitting in regret, wishing and hoping. And that's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, and we have the Six of Coins. So, yeah, they're trying to let go of this anxiety and always thinking about the situation, because they think about the ending a lot. And for those that did have a third party, they think about, you know, how they were giving to two, it caused this ending, it caused all this unhappiness. If it wasn't, if they didn't have a third party, I just see that they're very focused on, you know, they go over and over in their head about this ending. They're not happy. This person is very unhappy. They want to free themselves from that. They want to free themselves from the unhappiness, the emotional unfulfillment. And I do see them wanting to have an even give and take. The problem is that they're not putting the work into it. So why is the King of Cups here? So for whoever told me that they liked my wild shuffling because the cards went flying, I hope you're happy. Cards are flying everywhere today. Okay. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Two of Coins. So this person is healing. They have been hurt. It's been emotionally painful for this person as well. They're trying to balance out their emotions, and, you know, they do have love for you. I do think that they're trying to they're trying to come back from this emotionally as well, and that may be why they're not putting the work into it. They do love you. It just beats all I ever saw. I do think they're weighing out the pros and cons of this connection, if there has been third party energy, that has ended. And I definitely see that they're trying to find their balance again. But again, I see them doing all this thinking, not wanting to do all this thinking. They sit in regret. They're unhappy. And they're trying to weigh out the pros and cons of the connection. They definitely see you as being very powerful. They see you in they have you on a pedestal. And but they're not putting the work into bringing this together. So it's hard for me to really, fight for them. All right, so why is justice here? All right, you have the Seven of Cups reversed and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, your confusion is over, Cancer. You may have been confused at one point, but you are not confused now. And you are calling for justice. You want justice in this situation. The person you're connected with, this actually was a Tower moment for them, and they are trying to put things back together. But they're kind of just not taking the actions. They're trying to recover. Yeah, I don't really see you I don't see you being confused about what it is that you want, though. I will tell you this connection has made you crystal clear about what it is that you want. Why is the Page of Swords here? There it is. Ooh, a High Priestess. Okay, so there you are with all your perceptiveness, and I don't have the Queen of Cups out here. Usually that card does come up for you guys, but I will say that Cancer, usually having the Queen of Cups is very perceptive. This is also very similar. Some of you guys are actually tarot readers. I know I have several tarot readers in my group, and you guys are so welcome, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much. But I do see that there is a deep perceptiveness that's going on here in this situation. So you're well aware that this person is unhappy and that they're trying to reach balance in their life, that they're very unbalanced. They're stuck. They're literally stuck. They desire to move to happier times, happier situation, but they just can't seem to do it. And it's because they're not putting the work into it. I do see that there may be communication between the two of you. If there is, it's just going to make them feel even more stuck. And in addition to that, there's some things that you're not going to be telling them. Yeah, you're going to be keeping some secrets to yourself. You're not going to be telling them everything this time. And for you, your opinion on that is that it serves them right. You don't owe them anything because they kind of kept you on this string, and you've now kind of pulled back a little bit. And I feel like you feel that you don't have to tell them everything. And you know what? I agree. So you're not going to be telling them everything either. And ironically, most of you can kind of feel out what's going on with them. You know that that they are sitting in regret and that they're not happy. And you know that they want to be with you. But if they don't take the actions, you're kind of like, whatever. All right, let's look at the outcome. Okay. In the outcome, I do see that communication. You both want the communication. We have the Four of Swords reversed along with the Nine of Cups. So you both want the communication. You're both kind of, tired of waiting for the communication. You've both wanted this. You both are kind of tired of waiting. You're thinking to yourself, it's just never going to happen. This is never going to happen. And I do think that that's going to be communicated here. The result of that, the result of it is that you're both going to get what you want. Believe it or not, you're both going to get what you want, because once this is communicated, it's like this impatience is building and building and building. I see you both getting what you want. There is going to be communication. Cancer, this is telling me you're going to be the one to initiate it. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to come into the comments and say, no, I'm not. And that may well be. It might be that you're accepting it as well. But for some of you, you are going to initiate it. I don't know. That's just what the cards are telling me. And I don't know, I don't know why, but that's what it's saying. I do see something tangible here. Either you're giving or receiving something tangible here. And it is going to be something that you both want. It will result it'll be a result of this communication that neither of you thought was going to happen, and both of you were impatient for. And the person you're connecting with will see it as a success. So you're both going to see this. It's what you both want. Let me show you. Right here. The result of the communication. Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled. This is you. This is generally offering something, although it can be receiving something, and this is the other person feeling very successful about that. So there is going to be communication. Now, it could be that they communicate and, you offer them something. Maybe you're going to give up the cookie. I don't know. But they're going to be feeling good about it. You're going to be feeling good about it. So, and I don't know how that happened, because you're cutting everything out over here, but that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. All right, bottom of the deck, it's the Two of Swords. A decision. There's going to be a decision that has to be made here. A decision that someone here is avoiding. So, I don't know, Cancer. I know that you guys have gone off and on with somebody here for a long time. I know you're fed up with this. A lot of you don't even want to deal with this person. You want somebody new in your life. Perhaps that's your decision. And I get that. But for whoever this is, it's a reunion. So this is not a new person, unfortunately, if that's what you're looking for. Now, if this is somebody that you're hoping, from your past, then you'll be happier with reading. But I can only read what, is given to me. I'm not going to make it up for you. So, yeah, you guys never cease to amaze me. But I will tell you that this is a weekly reading, and energies change very quickly. Very quickly. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Angel Answers Oracles and see if there's any further messages and from whom. So, pulling for Cancer and Cancer's love interest. All right, we got 2 messages. So, for you, Cancer, it says, if you believe. If you believe. Okay? So there's an indication here for you to really focus upon what it is that you are wanting and desiring, and to believe it into existence. For the person that you are connecting to, the cross watcher, it says trust. Trust. Now, I want you to notice, cross watcher, that this isn't necessarily just about trusting, the other person, although that is a component of this. But if you notice, we see the individual, we have the higher self, and we have God. So, or God, or spirit, or however you conceptualize, the higher power. But so there's a indication for you to trust the universe, trust spirit, trust your higher self, trust the guidance that you're being given here. And that, I think, will clear up a lot of your confusion. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Cancer. If you would, like and share the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. That will make my day. And if you would like to drop me a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. I do read all of your comments. And until I see you in the monthlies, namaste.